What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video, dog. Before we do anything else, all praise to the Most High. Today we have why iPhone has two ways to answer calls. Now, I know I'm not the only one that wanted this, so I'm gonna react to it so y'all could figure it out too. And he better be telling the truth. He look like a trustworthy individual. But, man, and it be... Do it ever? I was about to say it'd be the same. It'd be two different ways to answer calls with the same people sometimes. I don't know. Let's get right into it and figure it out. Hopefully, by the end of this video, we have a very, very iconic mystery. Whatever.
When receiving a call on iPhone, you may see a screen with two buttons, red to decline and green to accept. But other times you may see a screen with a slider that says slide to answer with no option to decline. So what's going on here? Well, Apple actually provides two different incoming call screens depending on the state of the device. If it's unlocked and being used, it'll show the red and green buttons. If it's locked, the slider appears instead. The reason Apple does this is to prevent users from accidentally answering or declining calls while their phone is in their pocket, bag, or purse. The buttons are easier to press, so Apple only shows them if you're actively using the phone, while the slider is much harder to...
That's stupid, because what if I'm sending a text or something? What if I'm texting? That's dumb as hell. That's stupid. That logic is stupid. Do you know how many times I've accidentally answered the phone because I'm in the middle of texting somebody? That's dumb, bro.
Accidentally. But this wasn't always the case. The first 5 versions of iOS only had one incoming call screen with the red and green buttons, but users complained that they would accidentally decline or answer when reaching for their iPhone to see who was calling. So in iOS 6, Apple introduced the slide to answer feature when iPhone
That's
was
not
locked.
iOS 6.
But it wasn't really a new concept though. Apple had used slide to unlock since the original iPhone to prevent users from accidentally unlocking their device and dialing numbers. This was actually a common issue with mobile phones at the time, and it was called butt dialing. Almost anyone who had a cell phone experienced this. In fact, when iPhone...
I still experience butt dialing to this day. I don't do it, but I know at least 3 people in 2025 that have butt dialed me. So, what's the excuse? I'm talking about, hello? Hello? Mom, yo! Then you hear him talking in the background. You know what? I'm gonna sit here. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm gonna sit here and listen to this conversation. What the hell you talking about? Yeah. It sounds like the phone on SpongeBob. You ain't talking about shit. Hang up. Call back. Hey, what you call me for? I ain't never called you. All right.
was introduced, many people assumed butt dialing would become more common since the screen was activated by touch. But because Apple used the slide to unlock feature, it became less of an issue. And today, butt dialing hardly ever happens, which is why it was a no-brainer to use the same feature for the incoming call screen, making it almost impossible for users to accidentally answer or decline calls. In fact, Apple may have made it too difficult, because many users don't even know how to decline a call when the slide to answer screen appears, since there's no visual cue. But
if you don't know how to decline the call with that, all you do is press the power button. Press it twice. Pressing it once gonna mute it. Pressing it twice is gonna decline the call. Also, you got these. Press either one of these to mute it. See how fast that was?
it can be done by double pressing the side button. So that is why iPhone has two ways to answer calls. This is Greg with Apple Explained. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next video.
See, I just gave y'all more information in 17 seconds than he did in all this video. But what if your power button don't work? How do y'all power button stop working, bro? I got a phone right now. No, I don't. I gave it away. But I had a phone that my brother gave me that the power button ain't work. And the charger ain't work. How in the hell did that even happen? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, bro. Shit, I'll see y'all in the next one. The more you know, eat fruit, get money, and stay away from Androids.